This year, the ATP welcomed champions of the past to the O2 as they celebrated both the singles and doubles players who reached the ATP World Tour finals in the 1980s.
So it was great times in the early 80s and the ATP moving away and forming their own tour. The announcement was in 88 and then the tour started in 90, and great memories of coming back here. Made the doubles finals a couple of times. It was a wonderful experience.
I played this event, actually the last year it was ever played at the Royal Albert Hall in London. And what I remember most about it was the champagne corks going off during the match.
I remember 89 because it was really the only year that I won the Masters at the time in Madison Square Garden, beating Boris Becker in the final. I did win the doubles Masters a few times, one of them here in London at the Albert Hall, which was a great memory.
It was a lot of fun. I have to say that we played in Madison Square Garden in New York. Both of us grew up within an hour of the Garden. The Knicks play there, the Rangers play there. Those were our home teams, and so to go out there and essentially be undefeated in the Garden in 7 years was it was special. It was really fun.
With so many years playing the ATP World Tour, the players never really leave tennis, and the Finals Club works to help bring the tennis family back together for the big events.
I have to say you recognize most of them. Some of the, one or two, you come up and yeah, this is, oh, right, okay. So either they got no hair, I don't have the hair.
I've done a lot of hugging today. I've seen a lot of people that I haven't seen for quite some time.
It's like a school reunion. Some great memories from the past, the 80s, and Mac and I had some great times together against these guys. So it's just been fun all around. We're so grateful to be here.
To come back and see some of the players I played against in that tournament, extra special.
It's a great occasion that the ATP is getting the older players back together.
This year, history was made on the court by Andy Murray as he made year-end #1. However, without the help of past players, the ATP World Tour would be very different today.
The goal for most every player at the start of the year is to actually qualify for this event. So to finally get here is a thrill in itself, and then to actually get to the final and even win it is the icing on the cake.
And it's just a great event here in London. It's really taking it to a new level, I believe, because all the matches are great here and has a lot of meaning to every match here as well.
This is probably an even better venue than the Garden was for us because it's packed. It's always packed. And so to get 16,000 people in for most every match is, it's unheard of.
It's bigger and better. The athletes are a little bigger and faster and better than what they were back in our day. It's the same with the event, and I think the ATP has done an incredible job to turn it into what it is today.
Today we have a historic situation. First time two guys ever playing for #1 in the last match of the year. Couldn't ask for anything better. London has done an amazing job the last few years and taking this event to another level.
It's great to see how the game continues to evolve and grow and get bigger and better. And I think that's great for all of us in tennis. It's a lot of excitement for the players that are currently playing, but we had fun back in our day, and I think these players these days are having fun too.
History remembered and created. 2016 was a special year for the Finals Club.